Have you ever exchanged a glance with someone across the room and wondered if there was a hidden message in that look? Can a smile or casual chat conceal deeper feelings? It's a common experience, meeting someone, sensing a connection, but unsure if it's mutual. Is it just friendliness? Or does her smile carry more meaning? Join us as we explore 7 subtle signs that a woman might have feelings for you, but is trying to hide them. Our goal isn't just to list these signs, but to help you interpret them accurately. By the end, you'll be better equipped to understand unspoken signals and recognize if someone special might interest you. Let's dive into the subtle language of attraction. Number 1. The meaningful smile. Smile. Let's ponder the enchanting power of a smile when a woman tries to conceal her feelings but inadvertently lets them slip through her smile. It becomes that delightful secret. Notice how she smiles when she sees you. Is it a mere formality, or does it light up her whole face, sparkling in her eyes? If her smile seems to shine brighter in your presence, it could be a sign of something deeper than just friendship, in the words of Marcus Aurelius. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Similarly, in the realm of human interaction, significant if often lies not in grand displays, but in the subtleties of emotion conveyed through modest gestures. So the next time you encounter her, pay attention to her smile. It may be speaking volumes about feelings she's not yet ready to express verbally. Number 2, hair play, and number 2, hair play and mirroring body language. Mirroring body language. Have you ever observed her gently running her fingers through her hair as she converses with you? This timeless gesture transcends mere habit. It signifies a subconscious act of grooming, often indicative of attraction. Women tend to caress their hair, twirl it, or sweep it back when they're around someone there. Into equally intriguing is the notion of mirroring. Mirroring occurs when she instinctively mimics your body language. If you lean forward, she leans forward. If you cross your legs, and she follows suit. It's a subtle display of harmony and connection. This mirroring reflects her interest and her unconscious yearning to resonate with you. Therefore, the next time you engage in conversation with her, observe her actions with a casual eye. Is she tends to her hair more frequently than usual? Does her body language echo these silent cues may hint at a concealed attraction? No number 3, remember. Number 3, remember small details. Small details. Another indicator that a woman might be interested in you is her capacity to remember the small things of your interactions are more than just having a good memory. It signifies the attention she dedicates to what you say and do. Observe if she brings up minor details from previous conversations. Does she recall the name of your favorite song or remember the name of your pet after only mentioning it once? This level of attentiveness goes beyond mere politeness, suggests a genuine interest in you and your life. These small recollections serve as her subtle way of expressing her interest. She's demonstrating that she values your words and is possibly seeking a deeper connection with you. Bear in mind that it's often the minor details that carry the most significant therefore, pay attention to how much she remembers. During your conversations, you might find that her memory unveils more about her feelings than you initially thought. Number 4, inviting body. Number 4, inviting body language. The language of the body often reveals a wealth of emotions, sometimes surpassing verbal communication. When a woman holds an affinity for you, her bodily cues may convey signals of interest. Pay attention to gestures that appear inviting and receptive to these welcoming gestures might include leaning in closer during discussions, unfolding her arms to display an open stance or subtly aligning her feet towards you. Such behaviors indicate not only active participation in the conversation, but also a magnetic pull towards you. A relaxed posture or open arms suggest a readiness to embrace your company and possibly a desire for a more meaningful connection. Beyond surface interactions, on the contrary, defensive body language like crossed arms or turned away feet often signify a lack of interest or a preference for maintaining distance. Therefore, when you're around her, observe her body language. Does she appear to be physically receptive to you? Her open and inviting posture might subtly convey her interest in your number 5 lip licking. Number 5. Lip licking and nervous gestures when a woman feels drawn to someone but endeavors to conceal it. Her body language frequently reveals her sentiments. Lip licking serves as one of these indicators. It's a behavior that transcends mere habit when performed frequently in your presence. It may indicate nervous anticipation or an unconscious bid to direct attention to her lips. A timeless signal of attraction. Similarly, signs of nervousness can betray hidden feelings. This might manifest as fidgeting and playing with jewelry or clothing, or even slight stuttering. These behaviors become particularly telling if they occur primarily in the presence of the person of interest. It's as though their body and mind are grappling with conflicting emotions, unsure of how to navigate the situation. Epictetus wisely noted, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." Therefore, in observing these subtle cues, it's crucial to maintain a calm and rational perspective. Does the individual exhibit more frequent lip licking or display signs of restlessness when engaging with you? These seemingly insignificant actions could serve as silent indicators of their hidden emotions. Number 6. Exposing her neck. Number 6. Exposing her neck in the lexicon of nonverbal communication. The baring of a woman's neck holds profound significance in its manifestations. This gesture takes on diverse forms: the backward tilt of her head, the choice of clothing featuring open necklines, or the gentle sweep of her hand to unveil the delicate nape. Why does this hold weight? The neck, being a fragile expanse, symbolizes vulnerability through this exposure. She unwittingly conveys a sense of trust and receptiveness towards you. It serves as an implicit beckoning, an unspoken bid to draw nearer. This behavior traces back to ancient instincts, where the baring of the neck symbolizes submission and trust in the animal realm. Remarkably, these primal instincts linger within human interactions. Therefore, during your interactions, take notice if she frequently exposes her neck. It may seem subtle, yet it carries profound implications regarding her interest and ease around you, as the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." In this context, being mindful of such cues allows one to seize opportunities for deeper connection and understand standing number 7. Number 7, quick glances. Glances when a woman hides her affection, yet it remains her eyes might unknowingly betray her emotions. Pay attention to how often she steals glances your way. These brief looks carry more weight than mere observation. They hint at a hidden interest. It's a subtle game of eye contact and evasion. She seeks connection through her gaze, but swiftly looks away to preserve an aura of mystery. Recognizing the significance of eye contact in human psychology is crucial in this context. Direct eye contact can be profound and revealing. If she is interested, maintaining prolonged eye contact may be difficult for her, as it can stir up strong emotions. Therefore, she may choose to express her interest through brief, timid glances in. Instead, if you catch her eyes swiftly flicking towards you, and then just as quickly turning away. Particularly when your gaze is intersect, it signifies something noteworthy. These glances are her subtle way of reaching out to you while veiling her true sentiments. Though momentary, they carry significant weight, as indications of her interest. Thus be vigilant for these fleeting but impactful connections. As we conclude, reflect on the subtle signs of hidden affection we've discussed. Recognizing these cues can deepen your connections and foster meaningful relationships. Now it's your turn. Have you noticed these signs in someone or shown them yourself? Share your experiences in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share to support more content on human connection. Also, check out the recommended videos. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay mindful of those subtle signs in future interactions.